Ever wondered why most diets fail? The truth is, restrictive eating and quick fixes often set you up for failure. But don't worry, there's a better way. In this video, we'll break down the real reasons diets don't work and reveal science-backed strategies that actually help you lose weight and keep it off. Before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more health and fitness insights. 1. Unrealistic restrictions lead to failure. Many diets fail because they impose extreme restrictions on food choices. Cutting out entire food groups can lead to cravings and binge eating. Restrictive diets create a negative relationship with food and cause guilt. They often focus on short-term weight loss instead of sustainable habits. When people feel deprived, they are more likely to abandon the diet. Eliminating favorite foods completely increases the chances of giving up. The body requires a balanced intake of nutrients to function properly. Deprivation leads to a cycle of restriction, overeating, and frustration. Moderation is key to making long-term dietary changes successful. Flexible eating habits encourage consistency without extreme rules. 2. Relying on quick fixes instead of lifestyle changes. Fad diets often promise rapid weight loss, but fail to deliver long-term results. Extreme calorie deficits can slow metabolism and lead to muscle loss. Diets that rely on meal replacements or supplements are hard to maintain. Losing weight too quickly often results in regaining it even faster. A healthy diet should be a long-term lifestyle, not a temporary solution. Small, sustainable changes lead to more consistent and lasting results. Crash diets create unrealistic expectations and cause frustration. Real progress comes from balanced eating habits and a healthy routine. Making gradual adjustments ensures the body adapts to new habits. Consistency with healthy choices leads to permanent weight management. 3. Overcomplicating food choices and nutrition. Complicated meal plans and strict rules make dieting overwhelming. Many people quit diets because they are too difficult to follow. A successful diet should be simple, flexible, and enjoyable. Counting every calorie or measuring every ingredient can be stressful. Overanalyzing food choices leads to frustration and confusion. The key is focusing on whole, unprocessed foods most of the time. Learning basic nutrition principles makes healthy eating easier. Instead of following complicated plans, stick to balanced meals. Simplicity leads to consistency, which is the key to long-term success. A healthy diet should fit into daily life without causing stress. The easier a plan is to follow, the more likely it is to work. 4. Ignoring the importance of portion control. Many diets fail because they don't teach portion control properly. Eating healthy foods in excessive amounts can still lead to weight gain. Portion control allows for enjoying all foods without overindulging. Most people underestimate how much they eat, leading to excess calories. Using smaller plates can help control portion sizes without feeling deprived. Learning to listen to hunger and fullness cues prevents overeating. Tracking food intake for a short period can improve portion awareness. Pre-plating meals instead of eating straight from packages reduces overeating. Eating slowly allows the body to recognize when it is full. Balance, not restriction, is the key to long-term dietary success. 5. Not addressing emotional eating habits. Many people eat in response to stress, boredom, or emotions rather than hunger. Emotional eating can sabotage even the best diet plans. Recognizing triggers for emotional eating is crucial for long-term success. Finding alternative ways to cope with stress prevents overeating. Mindful eating practices help distinguish real hunger from emotional cravings. Keeping a food journal can reveal patterns in emotional eating. Engaging in hobbies or physical activities reduces stress-driven snacking. Drinking water before eating helps determine if hunger is real. Building a strong support system improves emotional well-being. Developing self-awareness helps control emotional eating behaviors. Managing emotions positively leads to more consistent eating habits. 6. Failing to incorporate physical activity. Dieting without exercise makes weight loss harder and less sustainable. Regular movement helps maintain muscle while losing fat. Exercise improves metabolism and supports long-term weight management. Many diets fail because they rely solely on food changes without activity. Strength training and cardio help create a calorie deficit effectively. Active lifestyles promote overall well-being and better energy levels. Exercise helps regulate hunger hormones, making dieting easier. Finding enjoyable workouts increases consistency and motivation. Walking, stretching, and strength exercises enhance diet effectiveness. Combining a balanced diet with movement leads to sustainable results. 7. Having an all-or-nothing mindset. Many people abandon diets after one mistake or cheat meal. Perfectionism leads to guilt and discouragement in dieting efforts. A single unhealthy meal does not ruin progress. Consistency matters more. Long-term success comes from balance, not extreme restrictions. Adopting an 80-by-20 approach allows for flexibility without guilt. One bad day should not be an excuse to quit entirely. Viewing food choices in moderation leads to a sustainable lifestyle. Building self-compassion makes healthy eating easier to maintain. Small setbacks are normal and should not lead to giving up. Developing resilience helps people stick with healthy habits. 8. Not personalizing the diet to individual needs. Every person has unique nutritional needs based on body type, activity level, and preferences. Many diets fail because they follow a one-size-fits-all approach. Personalized eating plans are more effective than generic diet trends. Some people thrive on low-carb diets, while others need more carbohydrates. Understanding personal energy requirements prevents unnecessary restrictions. Consulting a nutritionist can help tailor a plan for individual success. Adjusting a diet to fit personal preferences improves adherence. Experimenting with different meal structures helps find what works best. Recognizing how different foods affect the body aids in meal planning. 9. Focusing only on the scale instead of overall health. Many people quit diets because they don't see instant results on the scale. Weight fluctuates daily due to water retention, muscle gain, and digestion. Non-scale victories, like increased energy and better sleep, are just as important. Tracking progress through body measurements and clothing fit is more accurate. A successful diet should improve overall well-being, not just weight loss. Focusing on strength, endurance, and mood enhances motivation. Building healthy habits matters more than short-term scale numbers. Long-term consistency is more valuable than rapid weight loss. A holistic approach leads to better physical and mental health. 10. What actually works for long-term success? A balanced diet with a variety of whole foods leads to sustainable weight loss. Eating in moderation prevents feelings of deprivation and guilt. Understanding portion control allows for flexibility without overindulgence. Mindful eating helps build a healthy relationship with food. Staying active supports metabolism and long-term weight management. Focusing on long-term habits instead of quick fixes leads to real results. A well-balanced approach to food includes all macronutrients in the right amounts. Developing self-awareness around food choices prevents emotional eating. Hydration, sleep, and stress management play key roles in diet success. Now you know why most diets fail and what actually works. Sustainable weight loss isn't about quick fixes, it's about smart, long-term habits. Which tip resonated with you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more real, science-backed health advice. See you in the next one. Stay consistent and stay healthy.